Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do an interview with my mother. Today is her 81st birthday, and I'm gonna do an interview with her on the life that she lived in terms of sports and teaching at H.J. Robinson High School. And on each side of me is my siblings and mommy 5 children. So sit back and relax and listen to my mommy talk about her life and sports here in Oxaca Valley.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.
Thank you. Mommy, I want to ask you, give me a little history on what you used to do when you was in sports. Tell me what year you was the first PE teacher and the year you was the first education teacher, physical education teacher here in the branch of Oxaca Valley. And telling us about the Carista games. She was the first to go Carista games and all of that.
I was the first to go to Carista.
So what do you tell me something.
In many places. When I can't remember the year when I came back from England, then they transferred me as the first physical education teacher in Turks and Caicos. And I started at the H.J. Robinson High School. And I used to teach physical education, social studies, maths. And then they increased it to religious education. So I had to follow my fate. But teaching physical education, I was able to organize many sporting events. We had a high school sports. We had at a primary school. Only primary schools used to take part. And then we train athletes every day on the beach, the hills, and we had a gym, a lot of real gym to train. That's why we used to train on the beach at the hills, and we had good athletes. But if government used to help us, like how they help the athletes now, we will advance much better. We had to beg various companies to give us money to go off to Corifta and have the island sports and things like that. But I thank God we made it. And then we used to have the prisoners coming on and mark the track for us.
For the prisoners from the prisoners in my track. That was good.
The track for us. And we used to have people in the community helping us with sports. We even had the police. Before we, well, I had a Stan's pistol. I bought him for England. And I used to let the police use it with guns to start various games. And we had athletes like Deeds and that's Betty Peter, Boy Deeds and Couch and Gold Ray and the Cox brothers. It was great competition. Because they used to say, so we could beat the Cox brothers. And a lot of people used to be on the parade for especially the 100 meters and the relays. Because, they would have seen which team going to win. And we had Mr. Mills, Carl Mills. He was there. And he used to help. But things have changed now. Everything they want to promote.
They need to bring some more sports back to Grand Park like how it used to be years ago.
When we used to have the inter-island sports, they had basketball, inter-island basketball for the under 17 and under 30 boys. They used to use the parade grounds. And a lot of people used to donate trophies and things for various games. It was a big event. People used to leave their jobs and come in and watch sports. But everything has changed. Everybody wanted money, 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 money.
So what about, remember years ago you used to bring the gymnastics here?
Yes, I started gymnastics here, and I brought a team in from Gainesville, Florida. They came in, and I always remember Mr. the man name now, I can't remember his name, say, you better call the ambulance because these children have broke their necks. And we had a display at the Baptist Sunday School. I can't remember the man name. But I'll get to know the person. He did Pop Mitchell. But yeah, that's it. Pop Mitchell.
Oh, Papa just said that.
Yes, yes. Call the ambulance because we got, these children got broke their necks and things. But it ran up. A lot of people were still, and a lot of our athletes, gymnasts, boys used to do the gymnasts and gymnastics and things. And I went to Gainesville, Florida, and for many relays, we used to have in Florida relays and Gainesville. And I've been to Texas, and I've been maybe do the gymnastics, but I never carried on athletes from here to the gymnastics in Florida. I mean, Texas. But thank God, sports still going on. Everybody wants the piece of the pie. They want to say they do this and they do that, do the other. But I did many coaches courses, Jamaica. I've been to Bermuda. I've been to Gainesville. I've been to many Caribbean islands for sports. But the brand name now, it did a lot too.
You talking about Obed? Obed Dada?
Yes,
And
Obed.
then you have Alphas Dada for Black School.
Yes, we had Elvis here. Obed. And Obed came when he was in prison. He came and he helped me one time with the track. And I let him do the long jump for me. And you know, he was very. He said, I want him to help me anytime. He'll do it. But we can't degrade people because they did something wrong.
Oh, you can't look at people like that.
Got to
You have to give them a chance.
give them a chance.
Yes.
And yeah, I appreciate that very much. Gold rates still there. With the boy Dave,
Russell Pops
and Rodney. They were very famous athletes.
and
Culture.
Robbie.
Beats, Robbie, Simons, that's who's called, he used to call Beats, and with the boy named Suffer. The couch, all those boys, you know, they were athletes. And if they, one time, the male teacher do the track, the 100 meters, run, he cut a couple of meters off a couch did that in 9 seconds. And they were saying, how couch could do 100 meters in 9 seconds? And when they came to find out it was 100 meters, he had about 90 meters instead of 100. Then they say, a couch broke a racket. Yeah, I remember. But thank God for those boys. I appreciate them very much. They will always be in my mind.
So whenever they got sports in the parade, you always as we want to listen to the sports and see what's going on.
I listen to it
and support the athletes.
Yes, the support them as much as I can. But I don't go out on the parade anymore. Because some people want all the praise. And they do nothing. I don't want to praise. I just
Athletes, yeah. Just tell mommy you experience a lot of stuff. You've been a lot of places for sports, and you got a lot of memories of all the things you did for sports. So and then I used to try to have sports in the islands. And I always remember Mike Missick say if he get in power, he was to give us a 400-meter track in North Vegas. And he did it with lights. Because we had the island sports in North Vegas, and that was great. And now I know they got 400-meter track in North Vegas with lights, and we play basketball in North Vegas. That was great. Yes, it was great. He made a promise, and he kept his promise. So you appreciate all your athletes who work in all them years. All the athletes and all those what the girl name? The Ingram girl. She's and Speedy Lance and all of them. Yeah. That's my athletes. Yeah, and Buffer Bell. And Buffer Bell. Oh, Buffer. I remember one of the principals told me I told him I going to take Buffer and Brenda to Bermuda. And they was to do their exam. They had to do their CXCs. And he told me if Buffer and Brenda don't pass their exams, it'd be big trouble for me. And Buffer and Brenda came out with bright colors. And I thank God for that. I say, take that in your pipe and smoke it. And I always remember my girls, Brenda and Buffer. That was great. Yes. You and even with the boy name, I have a basement brother, Sophie and all of them, and all of them were good athletes, but we had the money. Yeah, the money wasn't there at the time. We had the money. They got millions of dollars now. Yeah, for sports. For sports, we had a bank. We had to pay. Without that, had a bank. Like everything, they got everything to their hands. Yeah. They budget for sports now. Yes. So. Yes, they budget. Yeah. So they have a lot of money to invest in the young people. Yes. So the young people should be glad they got money to invest in sports so they can go and take part in sports and stop doing stupidness. Yes. So what else you got to say? Before I say I enjoy myself today. I went through a lot in life from when I was 2 years old, 1945 hurricane, but the church followed me. But thank God for life. And then I was proud. So I got enough to thank God for. For the goodness of God, I want to be here today. And I thank God for my 4 children, 5 children, my stepchildren and all. And my great-grands, my grands and all my in-laws. They didn't let me down, you know. If they think I want something, they can get that for me. My children, even though for not in the world, through thick or thin, my sons and laws, they're great. I got one daughter-in-law, Wills. I know very much about her, but thank God for her. Well, thank you, Mommy. You know, I love you with all my heart, and I appreciate you. I love you too. So thanks for watching my video with my mommy interview. I know you'll have some jokes, you'll laugh, but she's 81. So she has the right to say whatever she wants to say. And nobody can stop her from saying what she wants to say. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, share, comment, and please subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.
veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push